let's get something out of the way right off the bat. This was originally going to be two separate videos, but because I found the second piece of news at like a late thing, I couldn't put it in the original thumbnail, so I was like, okay, I'm gonna, combine them together. They're both related to Ghost. I figured I could do that. So today we have two news about Ghost. One, they might get like a movie, but it's not really a movie. It's more like footage of their concert. Think like I don't know. When I first heard it, I was like, is it gonna be like that Metallica movie? And I was like, eh. We'll get into that later though. But the second news is that we might get a new Papa Emeritus because, well, the current Papa we know is Tobias Forge, and all the Papas are in Roman numerals. Hold on, I'm googling Roman numerals so that I can figure out what Papa we're on right now. Let me just check. I'm really sorry that I'm so stupid and I can't figure out what Papa we're on. We're on Papa number 4. We might get up to Papa number 5 now, but we're gonna get into that. So, about this whole concert movie thing, Tobias Forge, aka Papa Emeritus number 4, has confirmed that footage from the band's recent 2 shows at the Forum in Inglewood, California, will be used as part of a future film project. When I first started putting it together, I was like, oh my god, I'm going to faint because there's so much to think about, Forge told Metal Hammer magazine in an interview which will be available to read in full form from this Thursday. But, that's today, but that's past. Then I was like, no, just don't think about it at all. Both Ghost shows were at the Forum. They were device-free experiences. Use of phones and smartwatches was not permitted in the performance space. Upon arrival at the venue, devices were secured in individual Yonder pouches that were opened at the end of the event. What the fuck? I've never heard of that before. I have never seen a crowd interact the way that they did since I was in a club band, Forge said. They were the best shows I've ever done with Ghosts, just because I didn't have to see those fucking mobile devices. Well, hey, Tobias, listen here, buckaroo. Some people just want to remember that moment forever, alright? You don't gotta be so mean. Tobias went on to say that Ghost was essentially shooting a film, and we used 2 nights of crowds as extras, he explained. It's going to be a film with a concert element. So, a lot of what you experienced at the 2 LA shows is going to be part of a project. Tobias was also asked if the Ghost film will be similar to Metallica's Through the Never, which starred members of the iconic rock band and Dane DeHaan. Dane DeHaan. Oh! See, I knew I was getting somewhere. So, Metallica had this movie that, had this guy from Chronicle. We've talked about Chronicle on my channel before. But this movie had, like, concert footage in it. And also, movie footage. It was about Dane DeHaan's character playing a young band crew member who is set on an urgent mission while the band is playing a rousing live set in front of a sold-out crowd and unexpectedly finds his world turned completely upside down. So Tobias said, in the sense that it's a concert with something else combined. So I was correct when I said that this film might be like Metallica's movie that they made with Dane DeHaan. So this article is from Monday, and I really don't know if this is 100% true. Let me start off by saying that. I don't want anyone commenting, oh, this is fake news. Where the fuck did you get this? First of all, this is from revolvermagazine.com. So I don't know if that will be considered fake news. Second of all, it appears there is footage. But I don't know what's in this footage, and I don't know if I want to watch it yet. So let's find out what's going on. Why are we losing Papa number 4? Are we getting Papa number 5 already? Like, how long have we even had Tobias as our Papa? Like, I just got into Ghost, alright? I have their new album on cassette. I'm still new to them, though, but, like, how long has Tobias been Papa? Alright, here's what we know. On October 7th, Ghost played the last of their currently scheduled tour dates at the show in Brisbane, Australia. It might have also been the final performance from Papa Emeritus the 4th. During a cryptic yet suggestive speech in between songs, Emeritus 4, who was anointed anointed in 2020, succeeding prior Ghost frontmans Papa 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, and 3. Papa Neil and Cornucopia announced that the show would be his finale as the frontman of Ghost, but that it wouldn't go down as many audience members might expect. During his spiel, Emeritus 4 repeatedly evoked his conclusion as a band singer while also carrying on a bit of how nervous he was to be standing up there for his last night, which he remedied by dropping an ice cube down his pants in an act of levity. There was no grand ceremony or ritualistic transfer of power to Emeritus 4 as yet unnamed successor, but he did essentially confirm that the October 7th gig was his last show, and now the Ghost fandom is waiting on bated breath to see what happens next. It's been a big night in so many ways, Papa Emeritus 4 told the crowd, as captured in fan shot footage. I'm going to let you accompany me. You can stay where you are, and I'm going to have a little bit of drink over here. I know a lot of people are expecting some sort of explosion, implosion, a miracle I just disappear in favor of the successor. I'm going to take this ice cube and I'm going to put it down my pants. I usually don't do that, but that is to make me feel a little bit better because I am now focusing on that and not you. Just in case you thought I was pissing myself, which I'm sure would have been a great finale, but you know what? This is finale. It's just going to be my last show. I'm going to do my best to deliver that to you, and that will just have to be enough, okay? I don't know what this means. I don't know if we're getting a Papa 5. You have to understand that when Ghost inducts a Papa, like they usually do it in like some sort of way. From what I remember, I think either Papa 2 or 3, like their removal was like in a weird spectacular way. I think one of the Papas was escorted by security and then a coffin popped out of nowhere and the new Papa came out. So I don't really know how this exactly works. Don't quote me on any of this because I don't know if this is like completely accurate. If Ghost officially comes out saying that they're getting a new Papa, I'll believe it, I think this Papa is the only Papa we know. Everyone keeps saying they know all the members without their masks, but I don't, okay? Tobias Forge is the only Papa I know, and I don't know any other member besides Tobias Forge. I really, truly don't know. So, let me know down in the comments below. What do you think of the film coming up? And also, how do you think they're gonna, officially say, introduce Papa Emeritus the 5th, and stuff like that. But thanks for watching. I'm sorry videos are taking so long. I'm still editing that interview thing. It's taking a while. I might have to put it on hiatus. I might have to, because, it's really difficult to edit it, and I have other videos to work on, so it might be put on hold. I'm sorry to all my friends who I interviewed in that video, but it really is truly taking me a while to edit it, and I don't want to disappoint you guys, but that's just the way it is. So, I'll see you all in the next video, which, might be another breaking news, which is really easy for me to do. So, I'll see you all later.